The focus on battleground Michigan is getting more intense as we count down to Election Day.
Just 12 days to go now. Vance brought the Republican bid for the White House back to Metro Detroit tonight. His campaign stop in Waterford put a spotlight on the future of the auto industry.
7 News Detroit's Ruta Olsenaida talked to the vice presidential candidate and auto workers who have a lot at stake on the road ahead.
With just days left until Election Day, candidates are making their way to Michigan to discuss the big talking points that matter to this community, and that includes the auto industry. That's exactly what J.D. Vance was doing in Waterford on Thursday as we asked him what the future of the industry looks like. With the auto industry such a main focus of tonight, I wanted to ask you, what does the future of the auto industry look like for you in 10, in 20 years?
Probably what it looks like is that you've got a lot of people driving gas-powered cars. You've got probably 20% of the country that it's driving some kind of an EV or a hybrid. But the important point is it doesn't matter what J.D. Vance or even Donald Trump thinks the industry is going to look like in 15 years. American consumers ought to make the decisions about what cars they want to drive.
The future of the auto industry, the main talking point at a J.D. Vance rally Thursday. UAW member and Ford worker Vincenzo Amore II says this is his first rally because he wants to hear about the future of his career.
I think it's great. I think it needs to be focused on. I think we need somebody that's going to work with the autos and not dictate the autos.
Everybody's jobs are somehow related to the auto industry, no matter what you do. So we all depend on the auto industry. We've got to save it.
To save the auto industry, J.D. Vance said at the rally that the Trump administration would like to keep jobs from going overseas and implement tariffs.
The only way to fight to protect American workers is tariffs. Slap a big fat tariff when they try to bring that crap back into our country. That's how you protect Michigan auto workers.
But other UAW workers like Tanya Rincon, who's worked at the Ford Michigan assembly plant in Wayne for 30 years, believes tariffs would do the opposite of helping auto workers.
Tariffs aren't paid by the country of origin, they're paid by the consumer. So raising prices on everything by 10 to 20% is going to hurt consumers. We're auto workers, but we also buy groceries.
And all these Michiganders know just how close this election is expected to be. They know they need Michigan to win.
Yeah.
Do you feel, that responsibility to get out and vote as a Michigander?
I feel the responsibility for everybody to vote because we all have voices, and I think no one should not vote.
In Waterford, I'm Ruta Olsenaida, 7 News Detroit.
The push for battleground Michigan continues this weekend. Former President Trump will hold a rally in Traverse City tomorrow. And on Saturday, he will speak in Novi. Also on Saturday, Vice President Kamala Harris will be in Kalamazoo with former First Lady Michelle Obama.
Now we have more information and resources for the November 5th election at WXYZ.com. You can find early voting information and see a sample of your ballot before heading out to vote.